Solomon, from Shlomo HaMelech, is he says like this, Ani Yeshena, in Shir Shir, in Song of Songs. He says in chapter 5, I think it is, he says a beautiful phrase, Ani Yeshena v'libi er. I am asleep, but my heart is awake. A normal sleeping state, is you don't realize that you are asleep and you have all this great, and that's what the world is actually compared to now in this state of exile that we're in, is compared to a sleeping state. Okay, so Shlomo HaMelech says, "Ani yeshana." Okay, I am asleep. We all, whether it be the overall situation where the human race finds ourselves, or whether it be our own particular place where we are, where I feel root. I don't feel like I necessarily believe. I don't feel like God has a relevance in my life. I'm an agnostic. I'm part of the 42%. Okay? And he says, Ani yeshana v'libi er, but my heart is always awake. And he makes a statement, it's a very brave one, that no matter what state you are in, whether the human race in this sleeping state, or whether a person, v'libi er, the heart is always alive. And my heart is awake. That the connection that the heart, the awakeness of the heart is always awake. That there is a strand, sort of a string, like a puppet, a puppet master. How the puppet master has these little things, and the strings are connected. And for the most part, you don't see the strings. Okay, but the puppet couldn't move without the strings. Okay, the heart is always awake. The heart is always alive, and that the connection that all of us have to God is always there, whether we are asleep and whether we don't know it. Although you may feel asleep, although you may feel in this sleep mode of don't feel a connection with God, don't feel a relationship with God, but the relationship and the connection is always there, and it's always constant, it's always consistent, it's always constant. We are believers, sons and daughters of believers.